What do you mean 2 daggers?
No, you throw a triple
It's triple dagger.
So
yeah.
it would be 6.
So you throw 6
But
daggers.
is it 6 or 4 daggers you throw?
Pretty sure it's 6. I mean, I've seen this combo a lot of times.
That would be pretty nutty.
6 daggers. That is pretty poke.
Can you double punch as well or not?
Yeah? I mean, you punch the other guy. I think.
I don't think. I think it says it doesn't. Kick works, however.
Kick works.
Yeah, you can kick someone. Doom in
Hello?
2019.
Hello? They're all in on it. Hello?
Okay.
My God.
Here, I'm guessing.
He needs to
Yeah.
get an Orchid as well for the Mega Doom. Quad Doom.
I was honestly surprised we didn't see more Doom when it was first changed. It just seems so strong with the health region in lane and whatever, but
You can't bully him out of lane for sure.
yeah, no one picks him. But the Chinese, maybe they're bringing him back.
Seconds remaining.
The Chinese
He
has
should
always.
have a terrible lane, right? Against Tusk Doom.
It should be pretty shit.
Like, I'm pretty sure if I'm at TV, I just want to go jungle level 3.
Yeah, you can't really harass out the Doom, right? Lich terribly can't do anything.
Dire team ban.
Doom has very low attack speed, at least with Tusk.
But the OD's out the window. So what's like a good... It could be Grimstroke mid. Very
Calm down.
adventurous.
That's a ban.
Kunkka is still around.
Yeah, I was thinking of something like Kanka, I guess. It could be nice to have a range here as well,
5
maybe.
seconds remaining.
Nothing really beats out Pugna in the mid lane. He's one of those all-around heroes that never really loses mid.
I like Puck too. They really have a lot of lockdown.
They're kind of missing like a great initiation hero. Tusk is like kind of, but not. You don't really want to snowball in.
There's not too much for mid lane, right? Did really well. There's like a Puck potentially be.
Yeah. DK maybe.
Dire team pick.
They're playing some weird here. They're playing OD.
Man, it might be Kunkka.
Yeah. Is Timber a hero? Not really.
You definitely want some lockdown. I think. Otherwise, the lineup is so hard to play.
Yeah. If they ban OD, they just want a melee hero. Has strength probably. Any other hero than DK Kanka?
10 seconds remaining.
I mean, King Gaming, who knows how they play? I mean, they might draft
5
whatever.
seconds.
We don't
And
know.
NiP with the last big monkey.
Yeah, well, that worked out well.
Radiant team pick.
Admiral
Yep.
Kunkka.
He's happy about that. Don't worry, lads.
And last pick.
Is it monkey again? Do they believe in their monkey?
Can they switch around their lanes this time around? The sports can't
Less
really go
so
middle.
this time, right?
Grimstroke mid.
Yeah, it doesn't sound that good. Or does it? I've not really seen a
10
core
seconds remaining.
Grimstroke.
Level 3, you can kill the range creep if you hit everything. Instantly die. Someone's
5 seconds remaining.
very hard to lane.
Have you played it?
I played against it. But
You're not very good though.
Come back when you've won a TI Black.
alright. Next year. January we'll be back here. Next Bucharest minor. I'll tell you all my stuff.
Alright, I'm here.
You better be.
We can win a TI together if you want.
Yeah. But then you won 2 and I only know.
Yeah, the curse continues this year. It'll be the 9th consecutive year
So
of no
that's
player
very
winning.
well.
Yeah, so you're actually still in with a chance. Bulldog, not so much.
Yeah, he's
Ted, in with a chance. Better chance. Me and Ted, better chance than Bulldog of winning the next TI.
Yeah.
Just statistically speaking.
Really?
Yeah, because we haven't ever won it before.
I'm not taking that.
And no one's won 2, so you can't
Slaughter,
win 2.
huh?
Yeah.
Please be slaughter mid. Please be slaughter mid.
It's not a Slaughter of mid. And it is an ET, Saxa ET as well, so...
Alright.
Yeah, there we go then. Interesting draft all the way through. It does mean that we get to predictions, which means I'm going to start with Pyrian Flax.
I'm going to go with Keen. I like the draft. And they did well with the Kunkka last time. And they've got PA.
Different player playing the Kunkka.
It doesn't matter. And they've got Grimstroke. And I think they're terrifying. I'm going to go with Keen.
Okay.
Well, I wanted to go for Keen as well, but since Pyrian said it, like I need to just reconsider and think about it for a little bit more.
Okay,
No,
Black.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, Mike.
my idea was I'm just gonna go with whatever Bulldog says.
Right, okay, let's bring in the commentators and see if we can get some sense out of either of those two in the commentary booth. Gents, any advances from you in terms of predictions?
I'll take this one first.
Okay.
I'll go against Ted every single time.
You go against him?
No, wait. No, he said the King game. I'm going with King game.
Yes.
I'm going to back up Ted on this one.
I mean, come on.
You're backing up Ted.
Yeah.
It's like saying like 10
probably gonna
seconds ago,
backfire.
always go against Ted.
Yeah, but this time, this is the only time.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay, so Lacoste, you're going for Keen.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go for Keen. I think you should put him down as NiP. He did say he's always against Ted. So.
He did. Yeah, all right. So casters have both gone for Keen. Has that helped you, Bulldog?
Yeah, I feel confident now. I have to go for Keen as well. Because they have a Doom. They have a demon of hell.
They do, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Black.
NiP, you gotta spice it up.
Alright. I want to do it anyway. I'm going NiP. Because I like Slaughter Terrorblade. It's probably a terrible idea, but I'm a man.
You like Slardar Terrorblade?
Yeah, good.
Prepare
Irak,
for
I see you.
Okay, alright, well, we've tried to mix things up, and we've definitely mixed things up. 4 have gone for King Gaming, the same as last time, actually. 4 went for King Gaming. 1 has gone for NiP. Last time it was Ted, and he was a loser. This time it's Black. Let's find out whether he's a loser. As gents, it's all yours. Take us away into game number 2.
Thanks, Bull. And I think he wants that last place prize, right? That's what Black's going for. He doesn't know what it is.
I mean, it's really hard since Kyle is here, so I don't think he's going to get it, but still.
Well, this is definitely going to be an interesting one. I mean, NiP, they've got a little bit more early presence with the Pugna and the Slardon last time, right? But at the same time, these Grimstroke combos.
Double X mark. Jesus.
Don't forget the daggers. You're almost at your level 20 talent.
So how many daggers can you shoot on level 20 with Grimstroke ulti?
6, right? It should be 6. Or is it going to see either 6 or 4? Either way, that's a lot of daggers.
What about 5?
We big ground in the middle. 6 seems too much. 4 seems too little. 5 seems like a reasonable number. Maybe. A lot of aggression coming out from NiP, but there we go. Inkswell's going to be there. The Frost Shield as well. Stunned up. The Slardar stunned up to in return. The Rune is actually going to go away. Old Chicken, so Keen pick it up, but they do give over the first blood as the big staple going to sack, so it's pretty effective when you get a buff from 3 heroes.
He might get a next one as well.
Nah, he's a little bit too far away. Frost Shield's still on cooldown. And Dark did level into the tag team, but not to much effect.
Yeah, I think Astral plus a Frost Shield way better, and you have an AoE stun from Slardar. Slardar already TP'd bottom. So 33 is going to have way better game than what he had in the previous one, even though Saxa got the first blood. Mid matchup, we're going to see Kanka against Pugna. Definitely a Pugna favored matchup early on, but once Kanka hits level 5, he's going to keep harassing him a lot as well. He's actually harassing him right now as well.
Doing a pretty decent job. And of course, Kanka always has that beautiful thing called level 6. And when he hits it, most of his opponents, especially squishy ones like Pugna, die. Speaking of dying, it looks like Lich will be going down, actually. A little bit of aggression coming on in the top lane.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Are they going to... I feel like I've seen this a lot with Tuskers. It's good to start as a tri-lane, right? But you basically hang around 2-3 minutes, and if it doesn't work, you have to get out. You can't spend too much time lingering in this tri-lane effect.
Yeah, TB just popped his meta, so they can start playing aggressive again. They have a really good combo once PA hits level 2. She has a Blink Strike, plus an Inkswell, and also Tusk, once he gets to level 2, especially level 3 with 1-1-1 build, his kill potential multiplies.
Speaking of Tusk, he's getting low here. Oh, Jawan's just in time. He's going to stay alive, tries to move away, but the final right click coming out from PPD. Still gets the kill. This is... I mean, this is meant to be the king of brawling. This is meant to be the hero that comes and punches you in the face and just doesn't stop. And he's the one who is suffering in these right-click battles right now.
Yeah, in bottom lane you have a Doom who still doesn't have a creep.
Fun one eventually.
If you get Setter level 1, game's over.
Wow, you say that. This is looking a little bit of a grim start for Keen in the top lane. So things looking good for NiP up here. And if Slardar just gets levels, a little bit of gold, he's not exactly complaining as a solo hero.
Yeah, so this is definitely way better lane for Slardar. Look at him. A bash, another stun. You're playing against a hero who has 1 armor, 3 when he's sitting next to the tower.
How much are you going to keep him under that tower, though? Mid lane? Actually, could get a little bit low. He'll finally be forced to salve, but he's been fine for so long that he now has 2 salves on. Stockpiling, you know? When you got that advantage, don't stop building them. Just stack them up. 33, he's going to need some more regen down here. This is the biggest thing about the new Devour, is just because you get that natural regen, you can easily force to trade, and you're probably never going to need regen yourself, but your opponent definitely will. 33. Tag team's going to be there. Hasn't got enough for the Slithering Crush, hasn't got any mana, hasn't got any life. They will be able to find the pickoff. And good to see Tusk finally getting out of that top lane that was proving to be his downfall.
Yeah, you mentioned that if Tusk can't do anything, he just moves to another lane, one of the better, if not the best position for in game right now. And Doom actually has a ward on the side, so you can see which creep spawns.
And it wasn't... I'm surprised they actually didn't try and block that camp anyway, because just the first minute or 2 stopping any Devour coming out is a big deal against the Doom. Bottom mid lane, rotation coming with 3 heroes. He's got no easy way to escape this. Ink swells on him, stuns him up, the Crepify runs out, and he runs out of time to live. Nice aggression coming out from Keen, showing us what they show us last game. It's not in their lane, they'll go find it elsewhere. They do leave Old Chicken alone though. Yeah,
the problem is PA is not getting anything out of this, and there's no Magnus to buff her up. She's only level 2.5, but they're playing other lanes correctly. Another move coming to the bottom lane.
Old Chicken, they're going to die for him here. Can they get the final tap? Yes, they can. PBD gets the kill with the Frost Shield pulsing. So they are throwing the PA under the bus, but if Kunkka and Doom get off to a really good start here, I mean, if you win 2 lanes, now beg my maths here, I think that's a pretty good scenario. And as they find more kills, they'll actually break off from the 3-3 score and take 1 kill lead.
Yeah, now Tusk is level 3 with Boots of Speed. We could see Saksa after the kill already TPing to the bottom lane, but they have a ward, so they spotted him.
And they're just trying to force that tri-lane to break up. NiP, they invested a lot to make sure Terrorblade got a decent start. Ace was, of course, the most valuable hero in the last game, but wasn't able to do anything, even with his quick Vlad's pickup. Which I believe we've been seeing in the other series as well, is just these cores being willing to pick up that item for the early pushes. PPD doesn't get the room, and doesn't get out. I mean, he gets out in his own way. He'll be back in the fountain in 10 seconds.
So what is it? 4, okay, 3 for 1.
Yeah. Ace was the only one to pick anything up for them.
Yeah, it looks so weird when someone bottles it and then it feels like there's an 8 rune spawn.
33, chasing on here. Old 11, the bash is going to be there. They should have the Slithering Crush available and they should be able to finish him off. So tanky, but not tanky enough. Snowball in the mid lane going in though, they're looking for a bigger kill and they find it. They notice the attention bot and uses the revive to go mid. The life drain comes out, Kunkka, no! Makes a mistake and Farder manages to snatch a kill. Will he live is the real question, trying to juke in the tree line. Right click's coming out, Dark goes down. He does finally fall, but he takes multiple heroes with him as Eltine cleans up the 3rd kill.
Yeah, someone even popped the smoke, not sure who it was, trying to stay alive, probably Saksa. But it's hard to get a kill on Pugna once he's level 6. It can easily backfire because Kunkka was not level 6 there, so no damage mitigation.
That's the thing. If they actually just wait for Kunkka to have 6 as an easy kill because you've got the X, the bow, and the Torrent all can break that life drain. And if you actually just hit him with all of them, he's probably dead already. In the bot lane, Old 11, he's got to level 6. I don't want to rush towards Doom. 33 has got 6 as well. Ice Shard's not on the mark for Dark. A little bit off to the side.
He tried to block him near the trees, so he can't move. Give Doom enough space to get close and use his ulti.
That was an admirable attempt. Meanwhile, on the river, Sax has been found. Will be slowed down. The tag team is on him. The Inkswell pops. And now I need to be careful. 33 showing up. Crossfade's going to be there. Slithering Crush does not connect. But don't worry. There's a life drain if need be. They're going to run him down slowly. And they will just suck through all of his life. The Pugna's... This is kind of the interesting thing, is Pugna's getting kills instead of towers right now. It's a different way to play the hero. I usually pick this for that early aggression on the towers. And it's not terrible in a scenario where Kunkka gets forced to start rotating. You're just going to start taking that mid tower instantly.
Yeah, but Kunkka deals well with the creep wave. But the Pugna, as you mentioned, is using a lot of time getting those kills, so no pressure on tier 1 tower. Doom used.
Yeah, they throw it out on them. They can't chase him down now, and there's 3 heroes there, so worst case scenario, he gets denied, but I don't think he's even going to get to that point. Level 1 Doom doesn't do too much damage anymore. In the old days, it was a little bit disgusting. On mid lane, both just in time. Kunkka, he stays alive. He's going to turn around. Dark moving for the kill. Snowball lockdown. Fada trying to make his escape. Going to go for the TP away just in time. Inkswell. All right, that stroke of fate was a little bit too late from Kaka, but maybe a little bit too close for comfort for Pugna.
Kaka caught up. He's level 4. He was level 1 for almost 5 minutes. And we didn't talk about neither PA or TB. TB, the biggest winner in this game, 36 denies and 52 CS, while Phantom Assassin is only level 4, sitting on 17 CS. So Ace is having a way better game than what he had in game number 1.
Hey, just look at it. Poorest core versus richest core. This is not going well for PA at this rate. And I mean, that is kind of the key to you winning eventually, right? When you get into these kind of tower pushes, like this is the person with the Desolator so you can melt through these towers. This is the person who's meant to burst in your mid game. There's only so much a Kunkka and a Doom can do. Meanwhile, when you look on the side of NiP, you know, you've got this Terrorblade that's going to have half up time. You've got a Slardar to initiate for you. You've got Pugna for the early aggression. You need to be careful. Keen need to actually start maybe applying some pressure to this Terrorblade. And because it's double value, right? You're going to slow down TB, but you're actually going to allow PA to catch up. That's what they do. They move in right here. Inkswell's going to be the tag team as well. Silent start. He will reach the silence, but the Snowball's going to be there. Stomp. Beautifully done to free heroes. He has the Sunder to work with as well. He can just stand his ground there. Comes out to Kaka. They're going to chase him away. Ice Shards to protect. Saxa split off from the rest of his team. And looks like Dash could try and move in. It's a level 1X. Will he be able to get it though? Nope. Can't get close enough. Boat's going to come in now. Stomp's going to be from Saxa. He's going to be stunned up alongside them. And they'll wake up just in time to clean up a kill on the ET, but they miss out on that big, delicious kill on the TB.
Yeah, Saxa doing a good job just keeping the TB alive there. They should get rid of this high ground ward, even though Tusk was invis, but NiP playing way better than in game number 1. They're going for objectives. They took the mid tower, instant smoke. I suppose they want to get a kill on PA. Do they have any deep wards? They don't.
No, they're actually looking at old 11. The scan came out though, so Doom knows something's up. Looks like it'll be a waste. Meanwhile, Inkswell's going to be there on the ET. Saxa went deep to play some wards. He's going to pay with his life, and he'll probably get de-warded as well. Snowball dodges out, kills him off.
Yeah, I think this should also get de-warded. They saw him planting a ward there. But Fata and PPD still smoked for a couple of seconds. They want to apply pressure on the bottom tower. Nice positioning from Doom.
They did also get free runes, so gold is going the way of NiP, and they do have that early tower aggression. It's just a matter of if they can keep this up as time goes on, because now that you've got your level 6s and you're starting to get your ultimates, you can start to get these combos online for Keen. In fact, Kaka still needs to catch up in that regard. He's level 4.
Dark, also level 4. He bought a tome for himself. That's going to get him to level 6. He just needs to use the courier.
They're actually trying to look for a kill here. The problem is 33 can move pretty fast. He's pretty tanky. And PPD does have that frost shield. So Lich has to be your entry kill in this bot lane.
Yeah, Slardar with the phase boots, plus the casual wind lace, 3 points and guardian sprint. Rotation on top. Yeah. He got spotted.
Yeah, they know instantly. Which means they know PPD is alone or maybe has one hero here, so they might try and strike in the bot lane. Tusk is pretty far away is the problem. They have Station Fire here. I mean, his job is done in the mid lane. That's just somewhere for one of your supports to get XP now.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Just gonna back away. They don't know where the Tusk is the problem. That's their biggest threat right now. He does have level 6. That Walrus Punch hurts a lot with the tag team having 3 points in it.
I think Pugna should be the one keeping to the top lane instead of Slardar. Just applying pressure to the tower since they decided to abandon the bottom lane.
Old chicken. A little bit far away. I mean, the fort was nice, but it does create space for Ace to take that tower at least. Actually, while that's happening, Lich in the bot lane going to get caught out here. Dark going to get low and will die in return. As Fada gets himself a bigger kill from that measly little Lich.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Actually looking to see, where can Keen really play? Do they have to bring the PA to the bot lane and just try and be in a position where if NiP do come to kill her, it's a lot of extra time wasted away from objectives?
The problem is they don't have anything that pushes the wave quickly besides a Kunkka. Doom doesn't punish the wave. Bottom lane.
Beacon of Doom. They're trying to move. Inkswell doesn't connect. He hasn't got through the silence yet though. Pugna giving me a lot of trouble. Drawback with the X. The boat's going to be there. He does Decrepify. Stomp. He can turn around if he wants in a moment. He needs to get rid of the silence. He doesn't. Instead, he tanks the Phantom's Embrace. They're going to keep chasing. Dash needs vision here. Another Phantom's Embrace coming out. Life Drain gets interrupted as well. Whoopsie daisy. He'll go down to the Stroke of Fate.
That's a really bad execution. It bought him just enough time for Terrorblade to take a tier 2 tower on the top lane.
They're responding now, but will they be able to find anything as the question?
He's going to get
him. Nope, misses. Ace looking to fight. Here's going to stand ground. Doom comes out, snowball in. Everything to ensure that he falls. But he will take Old 11 with him. No. He says, if I'm going to die, someone is joining me. And it won't be one of my members.
The problem for Keen Gaming is they don't have anything to start a fight with. It's really hard. You have a Kunkka who's going to have level 4 X mark, but I'm not sure that's enough, and none of the heroes kill towers quickly. So that's going to be a problem in the mid game for them. That's why I expected them to pick a Dragonite instead of a Kunkka.
But look at this. Level 6 on Kaka. Your Soulbind. The whole thing we were looking at in the draft. Your whole combos. They're there now. Right? Double Snowball, double X, double Dagger. Or eventually 6 daggers. Or 5.
I think we agreed on 5.
Alright, I will stick with 5. Some interesting maths, but we'll see. They're actually going to make a move here in the mid lane. X is going to be on a 33. Bogue's coming in already with the Taunt, the Phantom's Race as well. They put the Frost Shield on him, and it makes him so damn tanky. He's trying to stand his ground. Earthsplit comes through. Dark dodges it out the Snowball, but needs to escape now, being slowed down. Ice Shard is there. The Gaze drags him in. Nice delivering Crush. Dark, is he going to go down? They need one final tap. No, bonding up. There it is. They'll actually get in range part against it. The Soulbind comes out at 2, though. They're going to turn around on them here, and they're running in the opposite directions. This is not how you make an escape. Torrent's going to be there. Frost Shield once more. Fada trying to stay alive here. They can't actually force the fires out onto the Kunkka. He wants to get the cleave with the Tiebreaker. No, they move away in time. Old 11, the turnaround's going to be there as they drop the Doom as well. And that Decrepify from Pugna kept him and PBD alive.
Yeah, and the Elder Titan is doing such a good job from the backline, just stunning multiple heroes. If Keen Gaming wants to win a team fight, they need Phantom Assassin to be able to contribute to the team fight. Just throwing a couple of daggers is going to be enough because they lack damage.
Look at this Frost Shield. That boat should have put him to about half HP. But no. Reasonable spell. I mean, this is kind of the thing. The moment that mattered was the Decrepify coming out. There is a boat in the bot lane in the meantime. A fight actually going on here. Saxa, for his irritant and annoyance in the mid lane, is going to be punished, but no, Life Drain coming out instead on the PA. He just goes down. Old Chicken cannot stand up against this. Reinforcements arrive, and they're still trying to fight, but they can't. Tusk is going to be stunned on the spot. The Doom comes out onto the Slardar, but once again, are you going to be able to get a kill with this Doom is the question. Ice Shard's going to be there. Stuns are nice, though. Doom still cannot move. X pulling him back. It looks like Slardar might be going down, but no, Snowball through. He's still alive. They can't get rid of him. Dark's going to go down, and Slardar is going to be close, but no cigar. He survives barely. Turns around the Slithering Crush, comes in with the Life Drain there on the Kunkka as well. The Splitter getting the double kill for Saxa.
NiP playing so well in this game because Phantom Assassin was shut down early on. She's not that tanky. She has Vlad's only. Meanwhile, Terrorblade has a full Manta style, just continues to farm the jungle, died only once, and they still didn't pull off a single combo with the Grimstroke.
This is getting quite problematic as well. I mean, they keep dooming this Slardar. They are clearly worried about the Slithering Crush and the mobility, but he's so tanky, it never nets a kill. And we saw how much time they spent trying to get that kill and how free Pugna was to do anything. That win probability, oh, good lord, 81% already at 16 minutes in. Looking a little bit grim for Keen. They need a solution, they need it soon. Their PA is nowhere near the point of being that solution just yet. Life Drain, the stomp as well, Old 11. Slithering Crush doesn't connect there, but connects on another one. Chain Frost through, Kunkka getting low, the boat's finally going to come out. Is it too late? The question. Nope, they draw him back, they'll be able to move away, they'll turn around. 33 goes down, Dark does not even use the Roar's Punch, moving across, trying to get it off in time with the tag team, but he won't be able to. Needs to be careful, Soulbind connects onto Fada and to Saxa. They're going to turn around, look for Tusk as he just breaks it up and forces them away from the rest of his team.
That's gonna be a tier 2 tower for NiP. TB with meta, Manta style. They know they can't fight without the boat.
Alright, might find more. There it is, the Frost Blast through, gets the kill on the Kaka. And now they'll clean up that tier 2 tower. Old 11's just staring, watching his buildings go down as he is helpless to do anything.
They need to spread, try to farm up. Since they can't fight Doom, went for Hand of Midas level 1. Not level 1, I mean as a first item.
You know, the classic choice when you know you can't do anything right. This is pub Doom. This is I'll see you in 20 minutes after I've been in the jungle.
He needs to tank up, definitely.
And that's the problem right now is you either have to go for this greedy farm build and hope you got enough space, or you're just building these tanky items early on. But you're always going to be fighting without your PA because, as we saw the last time she came to a fight, didn't end so well. But, you know, at least you can farm the jungle with that wonderful blur.
If NiP takes one good team fight, or if they just decide to smoke, maybe right now, they could go for
Both buff is on him. Life drain is getting him low, but the buff just in time won't matter. The bash is coming out. The Earth Split is going to be there. Won't even be able to finish him off as Fada gets the final tap.
They could go for a Roche right now if they want to. 30 seconds without Kanka.
And you got Corrosive Haze. There's nothing to really stop you from doing this right now. Vlad's is of course online on 33, and this won't take you very long. You don't necessarily have to commit the Metamorphosis either. Even if you had it, like, you get what I mean. It's like you're going to do this, and immediately you're going to push an objective afterwards. There's no extra investment.
Yeah, and TB Illusion is giving them enough vision to see where the heroes are. Phantom Assassin showing on top. Doom on the bottom lane, so they know they can take this Roche without being contested.
I mean, what do you contest with here anyway? You get the boat. You got, you know, Soulbind's good in that tight area, but I'm not sure you got damage to follow through. Instead, they'll follow through, find a kill Nakaka and chasing on the Dark next. He needs to get out. The Crepify does connect. Sats are moving forward. They've got vision on this. 33's running on his way in. Slivering Crush charging at the ready. He won't get a chance though. Sats just uses that staple gun to great effect. Where's your front line? Like this is always a question when I'm looking at Keen. They're initiating when your Kunkka is essentially your front line right now, right? And that means he's getting stunned up. By the time he gets a bow out, he's already half dead. It's a big problem for Keen. Maybe it changes in the next 10 minutes if Doom gets enough Midas uses. But he's not even going to get to use it here. He needs to run across for a creep, but where are they? They won't be able to be in range. And as a result, he goes down with it on cooldown, with it off cooldown, rather.
Yeah, he even popped the Doom, tried to go for a Doom play and the TP out. I'm not sure that's even worth it because it's on cooldown for another 2+ minutes. And meta is up, so they're going to pressure the towers. This is the only spell they fear, both and Doom.
Well, one of those issues just resolved itself for a while. The other one, we just said why it's not really the biggest problem because Kunkka is always visible. He's always the first in. PPD? This is bold. But 33 coming in. Slivering Crush just in time. PPD needs to move away. Yes, he can. He gets into the trees just in time. Old Chicken on the run. Chain Frost out as the creep wave arrives. PPD says thank you very much. Dark trying to move across. You better clean up the kill. Warriors Punch. Not enough to kill off PPD. Has to follow up with another hit. X is going to be there. 33 being controlled up. Boats coming in right now. Balance of Brace on him is also there. Earth Splitter zones him out a little bit. Torrent on the 2. Soulbind connects on Ace and Saxa, but they're going to keep on chasing. They are not arguing. They know which direction they've got to go in. The question is, can they move quick enough? We're looking for something here.
I think they're fine. Larder with the sprint.
He's looking for a different kill. He's up in the tree line looking for the Grimstrike right now. He might actually find him.
It's a really long TP.
Yep, but doesn't matter. 33 looked the wrong way.
What a greedy play, but NiP has the ward there, so they know where he TP'd at.
All the while, Fada was just sitting in his bot lane, forcing Doom to be here to protect his high ground. Someone needs to protect his life. He's getting pretty low.
I can understand why Doom wants to go for a Blink Dagger. They kind of lack initiation. Grimstroke uses ulti. They Doom 2 targets and try to win a fight with that. But he also needs to buy some tanky items after. They need a frontliner, definitely.
Or maybe enable him to blink to a creep camp and use his Midas next time as well.
Oh, yeah.
Maximum farm efficiency required. But look at this invasion coming out. I mean, NiP have full control of your jungle. There's only this small, safe area for Keen to farm in right now. And the problem is, we said the Doom needs to tank up. The PA needs a hell of a lot of gold still. Who takes the risk? Who goes out and is safe here? Maybe that Doom with the blink we just talked about, but you can still get caught. Especially seeing as you don't have any easy wave play, right? You commit the Scorched Earth.
Oh, yeah. And look at Pagana keeping alive the Siege Creep with the Cripify. Has Arcane Rune as well.
Knocking on your door. Decent damage will be done to the tier 3. Question is, do they want to fight? They've got the Aegis. They could commit. It's just awkward when the boat is on the table. Mid lane, Doom's going to come out on the Slala, trying to turn around, but there's the life drain on the PA, going to go down, Snowball won't connect in time. Warriors Punch is going to be there, Slardar, he's finally going to die in a Doom. It took a while, but they got there. Old 11 getting low, she got to burn through him. Splitter finishes him off, and they find another kill in the dark in the meantime. The boat hits on no one. And that is the entrance to your high ground NiP we're looking for. Handed to them.
33 tanked every single Doom in this game, and that's exactly what he wants to do. He goes in, uses the stun, bash, and then tanks the Doom, goes out. If he can, if not, he just dies. It doesn't matter at that point. There's still Aegis on TB for another minute.
This Elder Titan has hurt so much in this game. You're just seeing him brawl so much harder than Tusk. We saw it from minute 1, and it hasn't let up. I mean, how many kills is he up to now? He's sitting 7-13 right now on the possible ET. A lot of murdering being done, including buildings in this case, as one lane falls for Keen, and that gold leading up to 12,000 for the side of NiP. And the win probability, we're not at the 1% chance yet, but we're getting close.
We saw comebacks from 1%, so anything is possible in theory, right?
In theory. But this is a PA going for a Battle Fury. This is a PA saying, I need to keep farming. Which means you're struggling to fight. You know, you haven't got that Death Layer to help you set up kills. You're saying, team, give up another lane maybe, just make space. I need another 20 minutes, but I don't think you're going to get it. Aegis does get reclaimed. If they want to move, now is the moment. And Ace, he identifies this and moves away just before they finish the tower.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
And the thing as well is, like, taking that mid lane is quite nice because you can just station people in 2 jungle areas, right? And you're just starving off PA's safe area of farming. At the same time, if something happens mid, you're in range to respond.
Yeah, and PA is on a different side of the map, just trying to farm up her Battle Fury. They're trying to drag this game as much as possible, since they can't fight right now.
Gotta buy time. Well, we look at Doom's item progression now. He has got the Blink, of course, going for the BKB after that, which isn't the wrong choice here with the Slardar. Well, you still get bashed by the Bash Deep, but, you know, Slithering Crush and the Life Drain as well. Not something you have to worry about anymore. Problem is, once again, even once you've got that, the PA isn't going to be fighting with you necessarily. Or if she is, she's going to be poking from the side, saying, you go in. I'll just stay back here and throw daggers until I see an opportunity. Nice with the DD. No Metamorphosis, so there shouldn't be too much aggression. Instead, Keen are the ones looking to make a move. They smoke up, the things come out. Slide on the river, Soulbine's going to be there, snowball through, connects, Warriors punch as well, but the stomp on the backline means they can't do it. Even Life Drain's going to be there, Doom getting low. He did Doom up with a Terror Blade. They might be able to deny him if they want to, and they will be able to do so, or maybe they even try. Yep, he's going to survive. Both of them are going to survive, in fact. And Old 11 running for the high hills. Saxa standing his ground against the entirety of Keen Gaming all alone. Is going to come out to Prepify, drags him back into the ghost ship. Should be enough to make him fall. No, finally they get him with the clap of the Tidebringer. But they might turn around, look for some now. Life Drain goes out. Dark able to tank this up with the double bracer. But for all that, for your big combo, all you get is an Elder Titan kill.
Man, Saxa is definitely MVP of this game, even though the game is still not over. His positioning, his stuns were just amazing. And his Earth Splitter, it doesn't necessarily need to do damage. He's just buying time with the good positioning, so the other heroes can survive. Also, PPD, his ultis were amazing in this game. He's not afraid to use it just to get a solo kill.
I mean, that's the big thing about the genius behind these picks for NiP and support roles, right? Is you saw that Tusk opener, and you know they're going to try and stack up to brawl on you, right? They pick 4 melee heroes. If you've got an Earth Splitter that forces them to split up at all, they're not able to actually maximize their kill potential here. Don't get me started on that Frost Shield.
DB with full butterfly, they have nothing that goes through evasion.
Falling on the physical. As a result, Ace moves in with the Metamorphosis activate, goes straight for the melee racks. Torrent slow him down a little bit. You need to do a lot more. These look how split up the illusions are to make sure Tidebringer is not a problem. Claim another lane, and Keen, they're just watching it. They're watching their base crumble. And what do you do in this scenario? Doom was still on cooldown. An old chicken. He's almost got that Battle Fury. He can smell it.
It's going to be a 30-minute Battle Fury. She's level 15, even decided to go for extra cleave.
She's got the cleave talent before she got the Battle Fury. You don't even need it anymore. how much time can you buy? You're basically 2 lanes down, because the range racks are still there, but we know that the true value is that melee racks for them.
Well, if you think about it, you know where they're gonna enter your base, the 3rd lane, so you can prepare.
This is true. Initiation coming in on the Kunkka then. Prepify, Life Drain, brings out the boat, but too late. He's already gone. Whoops. That's your, arguably your tankiest hero right there. Just evaporating.
PA needs to be out of the base.
Oh, no, Dark! They see him, they walk into the tree line. The snowballs could have come out, but Saxon says, I know you have nowhere to run. And they'll jump in to try and turn around. Doom coming out, no, stunned up, will finally get in the back of deep, slowed him down a little bit, but Doom's going to be the life drain to keep Slardar alive. How long can you keep this up, Farder? Not long enough. The buyback comes out, the buyback on Kunkka as well. They're going to turn around and look for more. Tusk finally goes down. An old chicken gazed on the spot. You want that Battle Fury so bad, which means he's even squishier in these fights. He will fall. They're trying to actually look for more turnaround kills. Frost Shield and the PBD to buy a little bit of time here as he tanks everything up. Snowball through. Farder disjoint from his team. Reinforcements come in from 33. Just trying to stun away and control up Dark as they will be able to burn through him. Boat's going to be there. Karka trying to move away. Inkswell just in time. Terrorblade down to half HP, but Ace is so damn tanky. They're going to chase on in. The Prepify comes out. There's the Dagon to get rid of this pesky Grimstroke. They're going to keep on chasing through, and Kunkka's going to be found as well as GG comes out, and Keen, they admit defeat. They say this is definitely going to a game 3.
They had nothing against this TB in the mid. It's not even a late game. This Terrorblade just got too farmed, got too much out of this lane. Support's kind of forced out to go out, rotate, but in the end it's a free-farm TB and it never ends well. If they wanted to win a team fight, they need to doom this TB.
I mean, it just kind of felt like in that scenario, the PA was the core issue, but the core solution, right? They need the PA